Endometriosis is a disease that's becoming more common. The rise in commonality has been linked to more research becoming available, celebrities speaking out about their condition, and more women asking the right questions. But what is endometriosis?
Endometriosis is a disease where a tissue similar to the lining of the uterus grows in the wrong spot. So it typically likes to grow in the pelvis, on different ligaments, on ovaries, and this can cause a lot of pain and inflammation.
There's no exact reason why and how endometriosis forms, but doctors say there are theories and ideas. Every woman diagnosed with the disease exhibits different symptoms, but I spoke to Dr. Rachel Colfer, a minimally invasive gynecological surgeon with Allegheny Health Network, who says there are warning signs women should be aware of.
Cyclic pelvic pain is kind of a hallmark sign. So pain that gets worse usually around the time of menses, either a little bit before, a little after, and through menses.
Diagnosing and treating endometriosis can be challenging. If a woman does present with symptoms, doctors start off with over-the-counter medicines and common birth controls. If those options do not help with the pain, a patient is then referred to a specialist and must undergo surgery. Surgery is the only way to 100% diagnose the disease.
Oftentimes, if those are not helping and the patient's still having significant pain, we typically move to surgery, which would be a diagnostic laparoscopy to look inside the abdomen and really confirm if those lesions are there or not.
It also is rarely found beyond the area where the pelvic organs are located, but it does happen. And in Jessica Platt's case, she was diagnosed with diaphragmatic endometriosis. That's when the tissue resembling the uterine lining grows on the diaphragm.
I would get flu-like symptoms before my period. I would get nauseated a lot. I would get dizzy. I just felt really, really awful. The main symptom was my shoulder pain, and it was associated with my periods, but it took me a long time to figure that out.
Jessica says she had this pain for almost a decade, fighting to be heard and taken seriously. It wasn't until last year she received her diagnosis.
I'm not crazy. It took me a long time to have someone listen to me. You feel crazy after so many years of being dismissed.
She was given different treatment plans, ultimately opting for surgery, saying she needed the confirmation and to end years of guessing. She now shares a message for women who may be fighting that same fight.
You know your body. I don't care if you're told a million times you're crazy. Go to the next doctor.
Dr. Colfer sharing the same sentiment.
Endometriosis is a disease process, and it isn't normal menstrual period pain. It's not just being a woman. So if you're getting those sort of responses, or if you feel like you're being brushed off, just continue to advocate for yourself and get to a provider who will treat you and get more answers for you.
Yasmin Rodriguez, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.